What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys, whether you are new or returning. I appreciate you being here and rocking with me, spending time with me. If you haven't already, you guys, hit that like button. It helps me out. It really does. I know you guys know this. Hit the subscribe button too, you guys. Become part of the family. The funniest thing, you guys, I was meant to do your reading right now, and I started doing Cancer's reading, and I got literally all the way through the reading, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be doing Sagittarius's reading right now. I'd already done Cancer's reading. So weird. I do have a lot of Cancer followers, so maybe I was just picking up on them. But also, I picked up on Sagittarius energy in their reading. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, or maybe you have Cancer in your chart. So I am going to post that one, I think, as like a timeless reading, even though they're all timeless, you guys. But I'm going to label it as like a timeless reading instead of like a weekly reading, because that was so random, but nothing's a coincidence. Anyways, also, if you guys are not new to my channel and you've been here before, you can see I'm in my living room today. I'm not in my art studio. I just felt like switching it up. So yeah. And I feel like it's very symbolic to what's going on right now, especially after all of these eclipses, right? We're all feeling like, okay, something's got to change. I got to make a shift here. I want to do something differently, right? Start with this deck, actually. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. First card out. Could be struggling finding balance right now, or maybe there's balance coming into your life after a time of up and down, up and down. What else for Sagittarius? Thank you. Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords, you guys. Conflict. Defeat. This is mental conflict here. What else for Sagittarius? Ooh, Six of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. There you are. Yeah, Cancer's reading was very similar. Very similar already. You could be balancing out a part of yourself or somebody else. Take this how it resonates. There's an immature energy here. You see that Page of Wands in the reverse? That's an energy of like really like I said, immature, maybe a little combative, maybe like a, very fiery energy that doesn't have their energies in control. But with the Knight of Wands behind that with the Temperance, it's like somebody's healing that and then they want to come back in very quickly, maybe with an apology, or maybe they want to talk about how they messed up. I don't know. So that could be you, that could be them. Because the Six of Swords in the reverse feels like someone's stuck somewhere mentally. And it's after this Five of Swords. So there was this defeat, and it's like, ha, I win, you lose, walk away. And then they sit, and then they're like sitting with themselves, and they're like, man, what did I really win? Man, this doesn't really make me feel any better. Man, I feel really stuck. I probably feel worse than I did before. Like, that's definitely these two cards. Let's clarify some of this. What's this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Sagittarius? I did just see the Ten of Swords, so something could have ended. What's this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Sagittarius? You guys could have definitely been dealing with a Cancer. There's that Page of Wands. Okay. It's in the up right now. Keep your eye on the goal and enjoy every moment. This is someone who's very courageous, excited. They're a free spirit. They're enthusiastic. They love life, okay? Definitely feel like that's your energy. It does feel very childlike, though, you guys. So maybe that could have been something in this situation. And I don't know. I guess it's turning into a love reading. I'm picking up on a love situation or a relationship of some sort. It doesn't have to be love, but there's like, I don't know. I'm not feeling like this is like one of those readings where it's just talking about yourself. I feel like there's other people involved here. What else for this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Sag? The Star. You guys, I'm telling you, it's not the weekly reading. It's going to be as a timeless reading. You'll see, because the background is going to be in the living room. Cancer got the same cards, you guys. So weird. And once again, it's not a coincidence that I wasn't supposed to be reading for them. But there's healing coming to a situation here, okay, with the star card. Renewal, hope. Maybe you haven't lost hope in something. What else with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Sag? The Empress, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and in Cancer's reading, they got the Emperor, but it was in the reverse. Guys, I'm telling you, some Sag and Cancer are dealing with each other, whether it's romantic, family, friends, work related, I don't know. But the Empress, okay? This is also Taurus, Libra energy, but this is someone who's very abundant, okay? They're very beautiful, they're very happy, they're very successful and abundant. The Empress, like I said, it's all four queens here. So I love that. I do love that. Beautiful cards already, but let's kind of see what this backstory is. What's this Five of Swords here for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles. You guys, the same cards are showing up. I can't. This is so funny. I don't know. I feel like you guys are the ones that are coming back or trying to come back towards someone in a slow and steady way. Okay. You're trying to be dependable now. You're trying to be responsible. You're coming back in. It's like you go from this Page of Wands to the Empress. That's a big jump. That's a big jump. And it's all after this healing. So there's a lot of back and forth energy before, and then something happens. You know, the Page of Wands could also be a messenger of some sort. You could have received a message maybe from someone that like they want to talk, or like, hey, you know, things would have worked out if maybe this, that, and the other, or something. And once because you've been in this energy of being able to sit and be alone with your thoughts, because the swords are all mental energy, I feel like something kind of forced you. And I can't wait to, you know, clarify the rest of these, because if we see the Hanged Man or something like that, or like the Ace of Swords or something, it's like something like there's some clarity that you received in this time where you had to say stuck mentally, okay? And I think that's what's allowing you to change. Look, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. What else for Five of Swords for Sagittarius? The Sun. Holy shit, you guys. These are beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Nothing but good cards so far, except for these up here, the Five of Swords and Six of Swords in the reverse. Success lies ahead if you keep on the path. Yeah, you're like very determined to get back to this Sun energy, okay? And even though it's a very slow, steady pace, it's getting there. It's solid, okay? It's the most dependable night. What else for the Five of Swords for Sagittarius? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with an earth sign or another fire sign, maybe a Leo. I think I think whatever is going on, I don't know, there's just been a major like what's the word I'm looking for? Glow up, I guess. Transition. Um let's clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse, because the Queen of Pentacles is very stable. It's very dependable. She is kind of like she is kind of like on her own, I guess you could say. It gives energy of like a single parent. So you could be kind of having to focus on responsibilities right now and making yourself more reliable and stable as a person, right? Instead of like say for example you were in a relationship and the other partner did more of the work, and now you guys are separated, and now you're kind of having to find your footing again when doing certain things and taking on certain responsibilities that you didn't have to. It's not to say that like you were a bad person because you didn't do those things, but it's giving that type of energy, like learning how to take care of yourself again, or learning how to be more responsible version of yourself, because you go from this Page of Wands to like these very like structured energy. So like the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, right? And look at you guys, we started over here, Six of Swords in the reverse. The first card that came out to clarify was the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have both, and they're right next to each other. Clarifying two different cards, but they're right next to each other. Okay. So you could have been in this King of Pentacles energy before in the reverse. So they're very materialistic, kind of greedy, you know, a little animalistic as well, stubborn, miserly, controlling. Could Could have been somebody that you were dealing with. Take it how it resonates. Place yourself in the story wherever you need to place yourself, right? But I'm just reading the energies as I see it. So it's like somebody here was very unreliable, very only like me, looking out for myself, what's good for me. And now they're having to learn how to be stable and reliable for somebody else too. Now this could, let's look at it from a different angle, you guys. If we're not talking about a situation where you're dealing with someone, I am seeing something here about just leveling up in general, becoming more responsible. Okay. I don't feel like you're losing your inner child though. We have the sun and the star. That's beautiful. I don't feel like you are, like, you're being really smart about this. A lot of people, when they are very like free spirited and childlike, like society like breaks them. Okay, so like let me give you an example. Free spirited hippie like person that goes into the army and then they come out and they're very rigid and cold and detached. Okay, that's not what happened to you. That's not what happens with you. You are able to level up here and become more responsible and dependable while still keeping your inner child. Look at this, you guys. We have the sun and the page of wands. That's a lot of like youthful vitality, like childlike enthusiasm and energy. It's actually really beautiful. So you're not only healing and leveling up, but you're still maintaining what makes you you. What else for the Six of Swords in the reverse for Sagittarius? Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. So see, that's why I was picking up on a relationship, you guys. It doesn't always have to be. Take it however it resonates, but I'm picking up like, and maybe it's not a specific relationship. Maybe this just affected a lot of relationships, okay? You being in this energy, or the person that's in this energy, because this could be somebody else, right? It affected, excuse me, it affected relationships here. It created a lot of imbalance, tension, disunion, right? Separation, because no one wants to deal with someone who only cares about themselves, right? Six of Swords in the reverse. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Manipulative, unreliable, moody, untruthful, fickle. This is unreliable though. So you had to say, remember, we're clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. Why is it here, right? Because of these things. So you had to stay in this stuck stalemate, not moving, in the eye of the storm, in the thick of it, right? To see something, to understand something. This is a lot of mental energy here. You had to understand something about this energy, whether it was yours or somebody else's, okay? Yeah, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going through some judgment call right now, okay? An awakening, having to answer to their behaviors or answer to something. It's upright. So I don't feel like someone's resisting here. I feel like this is like okay, that was what I did and I need to take accountability for it. Someone's going through a self-assessment here. Yeah, there's the Hangman. It's in the reverse. And Temperance in the reverse. Wow, with the Wheel of Fortune behind that. Oh my gosh, and the Chariot in the reverse behind that. Oh my God, all major arcana. Major shift, Sagittarius. Major shift taking place. But you see the Temperance is in the reverse now. The Hangman's in the reverse too. So something may have had to happen, and we see that here with the Five of Swords. Something had to happen in order for you to see something differently with the Hangman in the reverse, because that's like a forced perception change. Divine timing, spiritual intervention, right? Especially with Temperance showing up. A lot of divine intervention. But the Judgment here, you guys, yeah, someone's having a wake-up call. Could be you, could be this person. I feel like it's you though. I really do. And I feel like it's a good wake-up call. I feel like it's a good thing. I don't think that you were like maliciously trying to hurt somebody, but I think you're realizing like, okay, like maybe I don't know, this could have been, let's get something real quick. I want to see why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What's this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Wow, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's just a strong energy here of manipulation. Manipulation, back and forth energy, like a back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Not being able to walk away from something emotionally. They could have been that way with you. Maybe they just have a lot of emotional baggage. Somebody here has a lot of emotional baggage. So it could be you, but it could be them. And this made it so that they were very flighty in a relationship or very in and out. I don't think it was like malicious. I think it's just due to baggage or due to past emotional trauma or something like that. Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse again with the Five of Cups. Sadness, pain, grief. Yeah, so you had to sit in this energy, or someone has to sit in this energy of Five of Cups, pain, remorse, sadness. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Could have been a third party situation. I don't know, but someone had to sit there in order to see something differently and make a change. Now, let's get some advice on the situation. I kind of feel like that was advice, but let's get some more. Also, Taurus is very strong here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I did also see in the Five of Cups, there's a calendar in the background that says May. So yeah, definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. Let's get some advice for Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. Okay, lots of Pentacles showing up, you guys. So Page of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity. Okay, that could be coming in, someone offering you something. You could be making an offer to somebody. Small, but it's solid. What else for Sagittarius? Nine of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, an offer of something that's going to bring happiness. It's a wish fulfillment. Okay, someone could be offering you this. Like I said, they could be this person coming back because there's a major switch up going on. Okay, I feel like whoever was in that energy, I feel like they're changing for sure. But take it however it resonates. The energy's fluid, you guys. It's things are always changing. This isn't set in stone. And I hope you guys, keep that in mind as you watch tarot. Nothing's set in stone. You have free will. Energy's always changing. This is just what I'm picking up now, right? What else for advice? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, wow, you guys. Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles surrounding the Nine of Cups. Slow and steady action and building towards happiness and wishes fulfilled. Okay, so whether this is you or somebody else or both of you guys, because you see right here too, it's kind of the same thing. Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles with the Sun in the middle. It's like two parties that maybe aren't on the same page, or they're not at the same level, but they're on the same page. Queen and Knight, but they're both Pentacles and they're both upright. Okay, so one maybe is a little further along than the other, but they're both trying to reach the same goal. Same thing here. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, one's a little bit ahead of the other, but still trying to go towards the same thing. Happiness, wishes fulfilled. Okay, guys? So wow, that's beautiful. So just keep making those small steps, okay, towards this. And I think it might even be like a it might even show up like randomly, or not randomly. It might be like, like when you work out and the first day you work out, you obviously don't see results, but then and you don't see results as you're going. Like you may a little bit, but it's not until you're like 6 months down the line and then you put the pictures side by side and then you see the difference. That's what I'm getting. I know that was a weird example, but it's something like that. And this could be how the other person is showing up or how you're showing up, like as far as to the other person. So maybe like a period of separation and then they show back up and then you're like, whoa, like night and day difference, right? Or you could show up that way to them. So let's get a crystal grid oracle for Sagittarius. Yeah, all right. Communication. Yeah, so it does look like there's going to be a point where there's going to be communication showing up. And I believe I saw this for Cancers as well. They got communication and transition. So yeah, definitely an opportunity to talk things out. Communicate. Maybe you guys are getting better at communicating your needs, your wants, your emotions, okay? Things like that. But definitely communicate, Sagittarius. Communicate everything that if you need to write things down too, if you need to journal your way through this, definitely do that. There could also be spirit guides and ancestors and loved ones that are trying to communicate with you as well to help bring you some solutions and insight. So I'm going to leave that here, Sagittarius. I hope it resonated, and I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.